Now, as the alleged obscene video scandal blows out of proportion in Karnataka, JDS leader HD Kumaraswamy said the party has decided to suspend Prajwal Revanna, his nephew and Hassan MP, who is a Lok Sabha poll candidate in the current elections. Now, this, of course, comes over the allegations of his sexual assault of several women. Many explicit video clips have allegedly involving Prajwal Revanna sexually abusing women, and several women had started making the rounds in Hassan in the recent days. The government has constituted a special investigation team as well to investigate the issue. As of now, the JDS said that they will go ahead and suspend Prajwal Revanna over these allegations.
ನಾನು ನೆನ್ನೆ ದಿನವೇ ಈ ವಿಷಯ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇದನ್ನೇ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ನವರೇನೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯ ಕುತಂತ್ರಗಳು ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಾಗಿತ್ತು. ನಾಳೆ ದಿನ ಹುಬ್ಬಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋರ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಸಭೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಕಮೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಂಸತ್ ಸದಸ್ಯರಿಂದ ಡೆಲ್ಲಿಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ದೇವೇಗೌಡರಿಗೆ ನಾನೇ ಮನವಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಅವರು ಸಹ ಅವರಿಗೆ ವಿಷಯಗಳು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೆಲವು ವಿಷಯಗಳು ಏನು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಸಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ನೆನ್ನೆನೇ ಆಗಿದೆ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ. ಆದರೆ ಬಹಳ ಜನ ಕೆಲವರು ತುಂಬ ಆತರ.
I'm being joined by my colleague Pratibha with more details. Pratibha, now we saw the Congress hold protests. They've also initiated an SIT over the issue. It has put pressure on the JDS at this point. They're saying that they're likely to suspend Revanna, but a meeting is still expected over the final decision.
That's right. There's a multifold pressure that is exerted on the JDS. We had one of the MLAs who did write a letter to the JDS patriarch claiming that this was tarnishing the image of both Mr. Deve Gowda as well as the party. On the other hand, you had Congress hitting the streets, and on the third, you also had the alliance also kind of being wonky at this point, mainly because of one of the BJP members claiming that the Karnataka BJP chief was already alerted. In the middle of all this, HD Kumaraswamy, who's the JDS president, had mentioned that the decision to suspend Prajwal Revanna was already taken, but then it undergoes a formal protocol. So the parliamentary board members would definitely be meeting on those lines, and today it is expected on the kind of action that would be expected formally with respect to Prajwal Revanna. All eyes are on that. In the meantime, the SIT has already begun its investigation with respect to the many women who have been involved in the alleged sex scandal in the Hassan district, and all eyes are on the kind of justice that would also be provided. Back to
Right, Pratibha, now earlier as well, JDS said that these videos are about years old, and the reason for them surfacing now is political vendetta, is a statement that they said. They said it's a conspiracy by the Congress, and the BJP on the other hand saying that this is a personal issue and it does not align with any of the party ideologies.
Well, yes, this political blame game has been on. On one hand, we have the Congress claiming that these videos surfaced much before, but then there was no formal complaint that was really registered, and that is precisely why they couldn't really take this forward. On the other, we also have another reason that is coming up, saying that Prajwal Revanna, when he was involved in another alleged sex scandal involving one of his girlfriends, there was an injunction order that was also taken place, and precisely why many of the media channels could not really take up any of these videos to reveal this on any of the platforms. And the third is also the reason that has been provided by the JDS. In fact, Revanna's father, Prajwal Revanna's father, claiming that this is definitely old and unnecessary raking up of an old issue that is being done, especially when elections are on in Karnataka with respect to the Lok Sabha.
Right, Pratibha, could this hurt the BJP in the elections? There are still some constituencies that are going to go to polls in Karnataka, and the BJP, of course, saying that if there's something that's wrong that's been done, then the party will take action, and the JDS is taking action. But do you think it could hurt the voter sentiment?
Well, for now, the BJP has distanced itself from the issue as well as from the JDS. But in the meantime, yes, the alliance being in place with respect to the earlier election that took place on April 26th, well, this could be a setback, especially with respect to Hassan. But as far as the next election or the next phase goes, it wouldn't really hurt the sentiments of the BJP that much, because we are talking of all of the 14 constituencies in Karnataka that are going to polls, where it is a definite clash between the BJP as well as the Congress, and the JDS isn't involved there. But yes, the repercussions of this would definitely be known on the Lok Sabha election results, which is on June 4th. But then in the meantime, yes, the fact that the Karnataka BJP chief was already alerted could also be one of the possibilities of this being a setback for the BJP as well.
Right, Pratibha, before we let you go, we're also learning that according to the Karnataka police, Prajwal is currently in Germany, and the JDS said that he already had planned to travel abroad and was not aware an FIR was going to be filed, and if he is called for investigation, that he will return. Take us through this sort of development as well.
Well, yes, when the SIT was constituted, Mr. Prajwal Revanna was already out of the country, is what we hear from sources, and that he wasn't really aware of any of the FIR that would be registered or the kind of complaint that would be formally registered as well. And in the meantime, the JDS has also, that is Prajwal Revanna's father, has also said that because he was unaware, he had already gone to Germany. In the meantime, the SIT has insisted that yes, once the investigation proceeds, they would be calling Prajwal Revanna back. A summons would be issued on that front. All eyes are also on the kind of developments that would emerge with respect to the investigation. And Karnataka Home Minister also has yesterday categorically mentioned that this will necessitate Prajwal Revanna's presence, and that he would be called back into the country once the investigation proceeds. Back to you.
Right. Thank you, Pratibha, for joining us and bringing us those details. Remember, these alleged obscene videos were circulating right ahead of the polls in Hassan. We're, of course, learning that the JDS has now decided to expel Prajwal Revanna after these allegations. This, of course, comes after pressure mounted on the party from the side of the Congress. We had seen that the Congress held protests yesterday. And we had seen that the Congress CM also has ordered an SIT probe into the issue. I'm being joined by my colleague Nihal as well. Nihal, take us through the ground situation. Yesterday we saw massive protests in Karnataka over Prajwal Revanna.
There is a resentment here in Hassan. This is a bastion of the JDS, but people are quite angry. What all has come out from pen drives, and what we have come to know that JDS State President Kumaraswamy is going to hold a meeting later in the afternoon today at Hubballi, and after that the decision may be taken to expel Prajwal Revanna from the JDS, and this decision will be conveyed to the National Parliamentary Board, and the Parliamentary Board would finally give clearance. So maybe by today evening, Prajwal Revanna would be expelled from the JDS, because there is a pressure from the BJP on JDS. Here in the third phase there are 14 Lok Sabha constituencies where voting is scheduled on 7th of May, and tremendous pressure is there on the JDS. Tremendous pressure is being mounted on the JDS by the BJP, because both are fighting together, contesting together. They have a pre-poll alliance. But here at Hassan, people are quite angry with Prajwal Revanna, his father HD Revanna. What we have come to know that Kumaraswamy had briefed his father much before the elections were announced that Prajwal Revanna should not be considered, because they had information that some leakage is there about some sleazed video of Prajwal Revanna. And when the pen drives are found here, what we have come to know, there are 2,800 audio video clips, some obscene photographs are there, stories are there about the blackmailing of women by Prajwal Revanna, and all these videos were shot by Prajwal Revanna himself. So now people are quite angry. We are right in front of women police station Hassan. There is a there is a silence here, as you can see. No movement is here. Everybody is shocked. But when I spoke to the district collector, deputy commissioner of Hassan yesterday, what she told me that she was not aware. Entire Karnataka was aware. Entire Hassan was aware, but the deputy commissioner, means the administration, was not aware. And that is why here people are talking about some sort of means how do people how do the administration handle high profile cases, because everybody knows here that SD Revanna, who is the father of Prajwal Revanna, and Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, both are close friends. Though there is no friendship between Siddaramaiah and Kumaraswamy, but these two are close friends. So questions are being raised that why there was a delay. When polling happened here on 26th, Prajwal Revanna fled to Frankfurt on 27. Only after that, the state machinery swung into action and they took some steps.
Right.
But much before that, he could have been stopped. Suo moto also, the district administration or police could have taken the step, and he could have been stopped from fleeing the country.